Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War Guild Wars week 77, day 3. So today, of course, we're going to be getting onto Green Guild War, which likely means we'll be running some Wild Queen. We might run an Orpheus today after what happened yesterday. Gosh, we only lost once, but still, it was quite unfortunate. That Entangle really got us, surprisingly. But other than that, we do have Deathknight going on today. Deathknight, pretty useless hero class overall, but does have a decent amount of Death Mark. But that's available. We can get a little bit more XP. Obviously, we've already got it at max on this account. However, we can still get the 25 free gems, which we'll probably poke at and just one-shot it with a nice big black manacle or something, and go from there. Anyways, let's start with Guild Wars. Let's see, what will we need to change our medals to? Let me go double check. And also be doing some more of the World Lore event, getting some pokes onto that. Well, so far, score-wise, looks like the guild's doing pretty good. Though, how many battles is it relative? Oh, that's why. They haven't gotten a lot of their battles in. I was going to say, so we're about even then. And actually, we're actually pretty much dead center as far as location right now, though that could change. But pretty much dead center. Anyways, let's go and get our battles in. It is a green day, of course. Our team went 2-7 so far, and it's this kind of Divinish Ball equivalent team. I'm actually running the Assassin version of it, which is a bit of a weird version, but hey, it's doing pretty good. It's actually technically doing higher than all the other ones we've done. But anyways, Guild War Green, I don't think we really need to revamp any. It is a Lord of Slaughter team, oddly enough. We did eventually change this as of Lord of Slaughter coming in as of a little while ago. But, of course, he has a really big skull spam. Pretty good in second slot on this team with the Essence of Evil. And we'll probably try it again, see what happens with it. And go from there. A bit of a high-risk, high-reward thing, but I think it's worth messing around with to see what will happen. And I don't think we need to change anything else. We actually run this with Assassin too, which is a little bit of a weird way to go. But pretty much just going all in for the luck to try to get it down. We also need to make sure we are on 30% dodge so we can actually use it for its tank ability. And other than that, I believe we are good to go. Yeah, because the gold and the souls, neither of those would matter. None of those three. And yeah, all looks good. Okay, let's go and get this in then. So I will go for the one cleanse then to make sure we can get rid of freeze. Might even want a double cleanse. Or triple? Do we need triple? No, I'd still want to maintain 20% mana start. 20% mana start into double cleanse, I believe, is the way we will go. Just to make sure we don't get frozen for too long or entangled or anything else like that. You do have to do at least 1 damage for the proc of Assassin to be able to do its thing. So you do want to make sure you have your Entangle cleanse so that it can't end up doing anything or preventing you from doing anything. Anyways, get our cleanse there. Should be good to go run now. Don't think we need to change anything else up. Where's the green t-shirt? We're using a green screen. I can't wear a green t-shirt. We're using a green screen. Anyways, hello everyone. Before we get started in here. Hello Bill Warhammer. Hello Isabel. Hello Birdleaf. Hello Cookie. Hello DeCrell. Hello Simpleman. And hello everyone else. Welcome, welcome. And hello John. Okay, let's get into this. It is indeed green day. We got our team set, got our everything set. I think we are ready to go, so let's start. Okay, so right off the bat, we want to go for green or leprechaun. We have green. We don't have a good cascade for it, so it seems like we go leprechaun. Though, let me see. Is it safe to go for the convert? He's going to do green to purple. I think we explode and just hope we don't give him alignment. Which currently there is, so we do need to go and stop that instead of taking skull. I'm going to have to take this purple. There's 2 skulls anyway, so it's going to happen regardless. He'll go for his little poke. Unfortunately, he gets a double poke in there. We're probably going to have to go for a skull. Unfortunately, we'll get rid of that extra turn chance there for us. We could take red to purple, but giving him another skull like that probably is not worth it. Or is it? I don't know. We'd go for another leprechaun at that point. I don't think it's worth going for. He does get a freeze there. We can still do that red to purple thing. Blue will not be full mana. Purple to blue, though. But we don't really have any follow-up from there. I think purple-red might actually be our best bet then. That's still not going to really give us anything yet, though, is the only problem. We really need Essence of Evil to get rolling. Which, luckily, that misses completely. Though we are frozen on first slot, which is really bad right now. Because that means we are going to have to get hit a lot. So we'll do that. We get Essence of Evil at the exact time that it dies. Quite unfortunate there. We actually get double killed right there. Glaceon might actually wipe us right here. Before we can really get rolling. Let's see. We're not frozen on brown, so we can go for that. Wild Queen can solo. So at this point, she's going to have to. Because that's the point where we're at right now. Okay, I'm actually going to go for the attack steal on the next one down the line. And Wild Queen, go solo the entire team. You got this. That's what Wild Queen does. Solo entire battles. He's about to do a red to Doom Skull then. Which is a bit concerning. He does get one poke there, though it's not an extra turn poke, but it does clear out almost the entire board over there. Which is going to chain like the whole left half. But I kind of can't stop it. Okay. So we can kill out Hero here. Which I think will kind of be okay. He's about to get a lot of purple. He's going to get another Skull Spam follow-up. The biggest issue here is he's still going to have Skulls as available. I almost want to let him have that Skull, take Brown, Surge on it, and then Wild Queen his next slot. I think is the better way to go. So we'll let him have that poke while he has no attack value. And then we go into the next one, and we should be good to go from here. Basically comes down to Wild Queen and not missing, and then we won. Okay, so that was a bit of a weird battle, but we won. Here we go. Wow, that was kind of weird. But Wild Queen can solo entire battles. Wild Queen in a nutshell. This is why Wild Queen's like the best thing to have for Guild Wars. She can quite literally solo entire battles. Let's see. Oh, we got a lot of blue there. I could have taken Skull to blue as well, but I did want to go for the higher amount of blue to get our mana rolling, since we got a bit of a slow start the previous time. So I'm actually going to go for blue. Oh, it didn't Surge! I was going to say so we can get full mana off a Surge. Unfortunately, no Surge. We are frozen on brown, however, I think we just let him poke us and take all the brown mana. Still need a little bit more. Once again, I almost feel like letting him have it. However, no, we won't get it from Explosion. I could try for it off a Sky off a brown. And then if we Surge, we have Wild Queen. I'd rather go for the poke. So we'll do that just to get a kill. This then gives us Lord of Slaughter, and this should pretty much be the win. The only problem is we don't currently have alignment, so I might want to hold a turn. He's about to Wild Queen, though, which is concerning. I think I'm just going to take green and hope it misses. And unfortunately, it doesn't do a pure miss, but we can then go for this. And that should almost be match. We can then take the Skull over there. We do have another Convert. Unfortunately, it is not aligned, so we will be risking it. I think we go for the risk. And it should be a dead. And we'll just go for the guarantee kill because I'm not going to... Oh, wait. That's not a guarantee kill. Whoops. I forgot. Our attack got reduced. Whoops. Not a guarantee kill. I didn't realize we were reduced all the way to 18. That still gets the job done. Okay, next one. But yeah, I might need to switch out of the Lord of Slaughter variant of this. We did it last time to try to use them. And while I still like it, oh no, I've never really cared for Lord of Slaughter. Whoa, what? Oh gosh, that troop that does triple. Gosh, I gotta be careful with that. I was gonna say, how did he do so much damage? He has that extra hit thing on it. Also, we didn't even get the Agile there, unfortunately. I'm not even sure what we go for here, because pretty much anything he does is gonna kill us. Because I believe he has enough with Enrage that will actually one-shot us. I think we might have just lost. This is a really bad starting board. Well, not starting board, but you know. After the Leprechaun. The Skull Spam thing didn't help. Never mind. That actually wasn't prior. Because that would have happened when he got the kill. I'm not sure where our extra turn and best chances. I think we just take the Skull. All the options are pretty bad. Okay, next thing. Once again, I kind of have to go for a Skull. And we'll take it in a way that doesn't give him follow-up. Oh, he still gets the alignment on the other thing, though. Gosh! What a way to lose! That was super quick damage. Luckily, this other one just will loop into Truffles. This one can infinite loop us, though, so we do have to be a little careful. As long as we don't get as pitiful as a start as the other one. Also, we haven't been getting many Essence of Evil, surprisingly. Let me go do that to get rid of pretty much everything. We already won, because we got the freeze and everything we needed. Also, we finally got Assassin to proc. Assassin, kind of one of those really high-risk ones. because whenever it doesn't want to be lucky, it's pretty bad. But you can get those lucky agiles, those lucky 10% starts adding up to be pretty much instant win once it does. We'll take some green here just to play it safe. As long as it doesn't silence our hero, should be fine here. Because now we could just go for the disable and then just win. Well, maybe not. At this rate, we're all going to be completely silenced. Oh, good. We just got that cleanse at perfect timing right there. Do we have alignment on it? No. So I'm just going to go for disable. One less thing to deal with. And now that should be matched. Throw this down. And that should be all the damage we need to win. There we go. But yeah, I'm not sure why that one rare null was so ridiculously strong. They made it absurdly, absurdly strong. I think we're up against it again. Look at everything it has. This is a rare. It basically has like one of the best triple straight setups in the game as a rare. It has Hunter's Mark on Skull. It deals double damage to greens. And it has Enrage when it gets a kill. Which means it would end up getting a total of 6 times damage. Because the 2 times and 2 times. And then the 1.5 times multiplies all that over. For effectively 6 times total damage. That is a lot of damage. Okay, let's get a Leprechaun here and hope he doesn't get us killed. Oh, Assassin! Nice! See, that's what Assassin does. It doesn't always get to... Oh, whoops, why did I go for that one? Should have went for the red first, since we're frozen on it. Whoops, could have gotten some extra red. But that's what Assassin does, get us free kills. We'll take that over. I want to explode kill him right now. And it is indeed enough to do it, so there we go. We don't have to deal with him anymore. This should be a win now. As long as we don't lose hero right here, which we don't. Perfect, and we won. And what do we need? Just follow up here. Assassin, go! We'll take the green there. And that's match. We'll just take the skull to kill it immediately. There we go! Well, once again, unfortunately, we do lose a battle. We do lose a battle. Not about the same score as yesterday. Around the 7,800s. Quite unfortunate. 2-4-1s. Ouch. But it happens. That one was a lot more unavoidable, though. He got a skull spam pretty much immediately. And that one Null Troop is absurdly, absurdly strong. I don't actually use it for this day, though, surprisingly. I do whenever I show, like, lower level kind of teams. But even in endgame, it can still be very devastating. I do use Null Defend for a couple of them. However, the really, really good Null I actually don't use for Green Day. I use like an assassin build that we have set up right here. Actually, I don't use any of the Nulls on Defend anymore. I don't know, maybe we'll need to bring it back for Green Day. Divine Ishbala Quillen team can theoretically be ran on almost any day, so we could technically change that to a different day. Which day, I'm not quite sure. This one's starting to get a bit dated. Maybe we could put it over top of red and then go build a weird Null team for Green Day. I don't know, it's something we might need to look into next week. Obviously, that won't really help us this week since both the teams are already done. But next Guild War, we might need to look into that some. I almost feel like changing the Life and Death team, too. People are starting to get a lot better at countering it. It's kind of like that one Dwarf team that used to exist for Red Day, where everyone used to run the Dwarf team, then people started getting way better at counting the Dwarf team, and then it was basically never used again. I feel like Life and Death is starting to get towards that point, where it's been used so many times in Guild Wars that people are starting to get good at actually beating it. It's never been like an absurdly hard thing to kill out. The thing that makes it hard is normally the limited selection that you have to actually be able to use against it. Not necessarily the team being overpowered, especially after they nerfed it. Anyways, oh, we still have the set for Deathknight from when we were doing that earlier. Do you have a good team to kill out Explore fast without using Zugoff? For high-level Explore or low-level Explore? I assume you mean for high-level Explore. Urskea's Shield to Rowain works pretty well. Pretty much the exact team we're using right now, but Urskea's Shield, which you get for free from Sentinel Hero class, which you get from 250 wins on Sentinel from Urskea. Oh, so hello, Michael. Welcome. As well as more zone. If anyone has any other questions or anything you want me to go over, let me know. Make sure you do so. We'll end up coding a little bit as well. Oh, we've been getting deed so many days in a row. Feels weird not having a deed there as an epic task. He's got some useless shards, unfortunately. They really overvalue shards, as far as what they're actually worth. They are worth like nearly nothing. I feel like they value shards almost like every portal amount, which is what, 20? Being like a gem key, but it's not even remotely close to that value. Because gem keys can actually get mythics, and one of the biggest value of something like a gem key is the fact that it has a mythic chance. Main reason that gem keys, event keys, and stuff like that have any value is because they have a mythic chance. Whereas all the things in Underworld do not have a single mythic chance. Well, I guess for Sacred Treasure, but that doesn't count. You know, as far as an actual mythic. What are you referring to, Simpleman? I have not the slightest clue what you're referring to. Oh, the Gems of War forum. Hey, I haven't even been paying much attention to those. I believe I have almost every achievement on the Gems of War forum. I know years ago I did achievement hunting on it to try to like deliberately get some. Yeah, there are some things where I unintentionally probably have gotten the most in some categories. But I've had a lot of gold ones there for a while. And then some of them have just accumulated to multiple. Like some you can obtain multiple of one. How does Myra Wayne have so much damage? From all the stats. It comes mostly from Kingdoms upgrades. Like level 5 All Kingdom, level 10 All Kingdom, 10-star All Kingdom. Or sorry, I should say level 10 All Kingdom, level 15 All Kingdom, 5-star All Kingdom, 10-star All Kingdom, soon to be 20-star All Kingdom. Stuff like that. Ends up adding up to be a lot of additional stats. Which reminds me, I'm not even using the right metal setup. But let's go change the magic then. So we can go run Phoenicia for over here. Clear out our dungeons, hand out a redeem code, and then go clear out the class event we got today. And just quick kill for that. I still haven't covered a video yet either. Soon, TM. The soon is intensifying. We'll be going over a quick kill team for that in a moment. It's pretty straightforward though. I'm pretty sure we could just run Black Manacle to like triple Banshee or something. Nothing really too special. Yeah, there was one badge on the Gems of War forum that I think we were the first ones to ever get. It actually shows it in order as well. I've really bothered paying much attention to it lately. I can go check though. Let me see, how do I even get there? Let's see, a summary of my page. Where does it show them? There it is. Let's see, I only see 5 gold ones here. Where's the 6th one? Oh, there it is. Were we the first one to get that one? Yes, the empathetic badge. We were the first one ever to get that one on the Gems of War forum. I believe it's for liking a bunch of other posts. Because at the time I was exceedingly active on the forum. Which one was the one that only 8 people had? Trying to find it. Because that one a bunch of people have, that one a bunch of people have. I will find it. I see one with 10. Not sure which one you're referring to. That one I already went over. Let's see. That one has a bunch as well. I will find it. That one has a bunch as well. Syrian getting a bunch of up likes back when he was actually on the forum. Yeah, I'm not sure which one you're referring to. The lowest one I can find is 10. Like one of them having 10 people with it. I'm pretty sure that one had 10, not 8. I can go check again real quick. Where's the page I was looking at? So while I'm over here, I might as well go get codes. We're already in the code section over here. Let's see. Yeah, 10 people have it. Oh, no, never mind. I miscounted. You're right. It is 8. I thought there was 4 per row. Yeah, only 10 people have it, and we were the second person to ever get it. Actually, no one's earned it in the last 2 months. Interesting. Yeah, that was all the way back in 2016. I was still in college at the time back then. That's why I had so much time to be on the forum. Because there was a lot of downtime between my classes. Well, some of them had a lot of downtime. Some of them had, like, none. But there were some times in my day where I was kind of just in the library. And on days I didn't really have anything to do, I was just on the Gems of War forum. Because why not? Anyways, we'll go get codes while we're here. It's already right over here, so might as well grab them. I believe it's the one underneath this one, but I still want to go check this just in case. Now we'll go hand out a code. Code section, why are you not loading? Load, code section, load! Which reminds me, I still need to ask Salty for more codes again. Hopefully we'll get them on Monday. She wasn't really around last Monday. Actually, has she even streamed this week? I don't think she did. Let's see. We'll grab that. Here we go. There's a redeem code used on gemsofwar.com with the game code section. Your invite code can be found in your settings menu. Redeem code's right over there. Just copy paste around the numbers and letters. And give same reward as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. Oh no. That's not good. Okay, all dungeons down. There's the code. And as I mentioned, here it is. Boom. Shiny loot. Only usable on PC mobile version, though. There you guys go. Okay, next order of business. Let's go and wipe through class trials. And then we'll do some world lore events. Okay, so based on a restriction, we don't have too many options. So one of the better options is go spam Banshee. You can do triple Banshee into Black Manacles or triple Banshee into Dawnbringer. I guess we'll go the Black Manacle route. That's pretty straightforward. And we'll set our banner to purple brown. And we'll set our class to mech, I think. I'm looking for half mana star that gains extra damage off of brown. Yes. Okay, let's just run mech then. That should be fine. Okay, and that was a quick kill of that. Pretty sure everything else on mech is set to be correct already. And basically we just go for one gigantic Black Manacle cast. Sometimes we'll need a second one. Bill, happy birthday. Yeah, I'll need to, I don't know. I guess we'll sing you happy birthday. If you want us to sing you happy birthday, we shall sing you happy birthday. But yeah, everyone sing happy birthday for Bill Warhammer. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Bill Warhammer. Happy birthday to you. There you go. How far are your rewards in Word event? We're on the last reward thing. The very last tier. What do we go for here? We'll go for that one. Oh, 1 mana short. What are you doing? And let's go for purple to kill. And that'll be match. Hello, Marcelo. Welcome. No problem, Scott. I'll take that over. Full meta, exactly what we want to see from that. Right into instant kill. Also, we should be able to kill easily the first 2 sets. And from there, we'll have to double cast to win. For the first 2 sets, we should be able to one-shot the entire team with 1 single cast. End your turn already, there we go. Do I know any other songs? No, we're not going to sing other songs. We are not going to sing other songs. What do we go for here? We'll grab that. I'll take the purple over. Oh, so it's kind of funny. Last weekend, I ended up setting up the birthday room in Animal Crossing. So now if I ever have any friends that play Animal Crossing, since I can't meet up with them, you could just make an Animal Crossing birthday room. And boom, there you go. Let's see. Take that over. So hello, Chad. Welcome. Oh, he's gonna get summoned. It shouldn't matter, though. Unfortunately, he doesn't have enough durability to survive. Pretty high durability, then. And even with all the extra damage output, it's not enough to kill. Also, where on earth is our mana? It's the only problem with using so few manas. There's our daily 20 gems, so we're about to get even more from going through all these battles. Still need to find one more Valraven, but always guarantee gives it to you. As long as you don't lose any of your battles. Again, not enough damage to go get it. I'll take that over and now we'll kill it out. And now we'll definitely need a double shot. I was kind of surprised we still need a double shot for a couple of these. Oh wait, that was on round 2 too. Bet 2 more sets. I'm pretty sure the 4th set can still double kill shot. Depends if their 10% make them go over though. On any of them that have it. Like these I was expecting to take at least 2 shots. I forget if the last set normally does though. With Black Manacle. Of course it depends what your damage output is. Ooh, I should went for the purple. I have more purple guarantee gain than brown. So whenever you have a chance of taking brown or purple, we should normally go for the purple. At least with this setup. Oh, grab that over. Oh, I should take a purple in the corner. Now we have the brown, and of course he denies our brown. So now we're gonna need to wait till we can find it again. There we go, and it's dead. What do I get by getting class events? 25 gems. We get 25 gems for clearing through these events. Since we've already finished out all the EXP and everything. Is it worth it for the 25 gems? Barely. But 25 gems is 25 gems. And it normally only takes like 15 minutes or so to claim. So 15 minutes for 25 gems, while not the greatest exchange value, is still decent value. What a weird cascade. Still 1 mana off as well. And if that wasn't enough to kill, we have a bunch of banshees to go poke with. Which I actually haven't casted a single time yet. Well, we could if we really need to. You lost all your data on the teams you used on the past? Ooh. What, did you keep a file of it and lost the file, do you mean? Not sure exactly what you mean by that, but that's quite unfortunate. Two green teams that don't use Wild Queen. Building Leprechaun around almost anything is normally the way to go for green. Sylvanie Mora tends to be a pretty safe option. I used to run Sylvanie Mora teams for green. Spamming Christinex can also be effectively, pretty effective too. Like, one team I actually used to use way in the past, it's not as meta these days, but it's actually still decent, is Giant Spider, Kraken, Giant Spider, Kraken. I know that was like a really funny classic one. It's not as strong these days, but doesn't use any mythic. And it's still decently strong. I also used to spam a lot of Ketruses. Or I mean Christinexes, because you get one single green and then you get them get them enchanted and go from there. Though Ketrus is something you could theoretically do, but it's a mythic. It's also not as safe for Guild Wars. I would not advise doing a Rowan team though. Rowan is extremely risky for Guild Wars, because the second it gets hit you probably lost the battle. Which if you're doing Quick Explore doesn't matter, but if you're doing something like Guild Wars, it's going to be really bad. Plus you can't use some of the armor buffing things, like Urskea Shield you're not allowed to use. You'd still be able to use Leprechaun though, but you won't be able to use Mirage Queen. Like a lot of the good synergy options won't be able to be used on the green day. Yeah, I did notice that the other day. Isabel turned her image into Isabel. Let's see. I'll take that for now. We'll grab ourselves a green and hopefully get a brown there. Unfortunately, it does not cascade. Once again, does not cascade. We'll eventually get it. Eventually. Ooh, double back manacle won't be enough damage. We're gonna need a triple. And that's with magic as well. Get rid of that summoner. There's one problem. That's not enough damage to kill first slot now, is it? No, it is not, really. Because he gains that durability thing. What a weird battle. A very weird battle. Oh, there we go. Hey, you finally got all your classes max this week. Nice. Yeah, it's one of the bigger grinds. Definitely one of the bigger grinds. Takes like 1,000 hours or so to max every hero class in the game. And when I say 1,000 hours, I mean 1,000 hours of max efficiency grinding for hero classes. Yeah, it takes a very long time. Well, once you finally get it done, you can use whatever hero class you want whenever. Theoretically, you always can, but You don't have to feel like you need to feel obligated to use something else just to get it leveled. You can just use whatever is most optimal for something. Yeah, the biggest grind is medals, but medals are literally impossible to complete. That's a bit different. Like, hero classes are not very easy, but they're obtainable. Whereas maxing all troops with elite levels is quite literally impossible. In the current state of the game, you could play at like 10 hours a day for a year. I mean, for a decade, I mean. And you still wouldn't have everything medaled. Troops actually get added into the game at a quicker rate than you would likely even be able to medal everything. Because to be able to keep up with the rate of everything coming into the game, you would have to somehow find 6 niches every month, which means you'd have to find over 1 whole niche per week. And the reason for that is at least 1 mythic is added every single month. And now that they're adding even more, that would be even higher than that. And I'm pretty sure almost no one is doing that, if even anyone. Getting an entire niche medal every single week. Like, maybe some weeks people have done it before, or even gotten 2 in a week. But consistently every single week getting a niche forever is very hard. And that doesn't even progress you further into getting everything completed. That's just keeping up with newer content being added to the game. It's not even counting everything that already exists. So you have to be going at a rate even quicker than that, of 1 niche every single week. You'd have to realistically be doing almost like 2 niches every single week. One of those goes towards getting the newer content upgraded, and the other one goes to just getting everything that already exists upgraded. And even then, you're talking like years upon years upon years. Anyways. Okay, so that was the last thing we need to do as far as dailies then. Tomorrow we got Bounty Hunter though, so I'll be able to get some good loot off of that. Oh wait, never mind. There is one other thing. Well, it's not really a daily, it's more like a weekly. But World Lore event, let's go do that. I think I have 4 battles or so. I do want to save 1 though, in case I can get to the video tonight. Soon TM. But I do want to make sure I save 1 battle just in case. But anyways, we'll go for that. Go for that. And let's go kill out the World Lore event. Where are you, World Lore event? That's not where you're located. Which is why I can't find you. There it is. We got a Great King battle. We're still using this team. We're probably going to be using it the entire time. When is Salty doing her next stream? Supposedly they're on Mondays, but not sure if she'll be around next Monday. Well, hopefully she will be. She'll probably be going over to the next Mythic. We're getting a new Mythic next Friday. Not tomorrow, but next week's Friday. Tomorrow we're just getting a useless Bounty Hunter troop. Also, make sure to be going for the highest level this week. It actually matters this week that you go for highest level. Normally it doesn't. In many of these events, it's actually been more efficient to go for the lower level. However, this specific event is actually better to go for the higher level. So do make sure you do that. Gonna go for red here to see if we can get alignment on the thing, which I actually do have. Though I just ruined it. That's because I want to go get a big cast in. Now we're going to risk this. We don't have alignment currently, but maybe we can go and create it. And we did, actually. I'll take that over. We already won, so this is cast, and that'll be match. Next Mythic should be pretty bad, yes. I believe the next good Mythic we're actually getting is the one from the past, if I'm not mistaken. I believe both the next 2 Mythics were actually pretty bad. Though they are subject to change. And they might have been tweaked from the spoils that we've seen. Once Salty shows it on her stream, generally whatever that is, whatever state it's in at that point, is likely what it's going to be staying as. So until then, we won't really know for sure. But at that point, probably next Monday, we'll kind of have a good idea of if it's going to be worth going for or not. I'd probably say it's worth skipping though. But of course they could buff it between now and then. Yes, you can use Tesla for World Lore event. I'll be showing one if I ever do a video for it. Gosh. It'll be the cheaper build, because obviously this is slightly more expensive to build. Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Whoops. They both win in the same amount of casts, which is the main reason why I've been using this. Like, they're both going to win in the exact same way. Tesla's just a cheaper alternative. But they both do basically the same thing. Tesla is faster? Is it? This is already pretty fast. Because they both double cast, but this gets skull spam on top of it with extra turn chance, whereas Tesla would never extra turn. Though waiting for extra turn isn't really that, or next turn isn't really that big a deal though. Doesn't take that long. Oh, that was a bit of a miss. And it's dead. And we're at the Grey King. Poor Grey King. He's probably been destroyed 1 billion times this week. Oh, also, I forgot. I need to go save a battle. So I need to stop doing battles after this one then. There we go. I used to use the Tesla a lot in the past. I kind of stopped as of around dungeons being added into the game. I mean, delves, I mean. Like, a little after delves came into the game, I actually kind of stopped using Tesla, which was about 1.5 years ago. I just didn't care for using her as much since then. I still use her on occasion. I show teams with her, of course, here and there, because she's really good upscaling and is only a legend, so a bit cheaper than obviously getting mythics for it. But, I don't know. It doesn't feel like Rowan to me. Even though they are theoretically the same premise, I do like playing Rowan a lot more than I like playing Tesla. But yeah, Michio Tesla mana generator. The best mana generator is the same color as her, though, as far as human options, if I'm not mistaken. Unless you're using that one Queen, but Queen would be slower. Even though it gives an armor buff as well. Do we have access to half mana start for humans? Because that would be pretty strong for it too. Actually, it would kind of be required. We do have that available, right? I think we do. Because wasn't the restriction just human? Yeah, so you can use half mana start for Tesla. And just go mana generation meat shield. Followed by double Tesla. Into the half mana start. So you could go something along the lines of like Jar of Eyes, Tesla, and what's her name? The one that gives 50% human. Gosh, what's her name? It's like only say Astra or something. Wait, is she not available? Wait, what? Oh, it was human plus color restriction, wasn't it? Ah, never mind. You can't use Holy Saint Astra. Wait, then how is Tesla quicker? You can't even use the half mana start for her. Because, yeah, I forgot. You have blue restriction, too. So you can't use Holy Saint Astra. Which is what normally makes Tesla really viable. Because when you have double Tesla, it's basically like you only have to get mana for 1 Tesla to cast 2 Tesla. But she's not available under that restriction due to the blue color restriction. Also, 801 points. Where's our guild ranking? We are pretty much dead center. Apparently we didn't get max points because Cookie got 802. So we missed a point somehow. It probably was just from luck off of a certain level of the battle. Anyways, let's go run. Where's my... oh yeah, I don't have the team set because we kind of overrid it, didn't we? Let's go set 2 seasons and go run a chest or 2. Where on earth is my 20% location? There it is. Zol carry. We'll go run 2 chests real quick. And where's our explore team? Hopefully we'll get our daily Nisha. We did last night. Do you get less points if you have duplicate troops in attacking? No. You actually get full amount of points. Defensively, you'll get you'll lose points, but offensively, you do not lose anything for using multiple of the same troop. You can quite literally use like 3 or 4 of the same troop and not get penalized. Realistically, you never would, but it is realistic to use 2 of some troops occasionally. But yes, you do not get penalized at all offensively if you use multiple of the same. Just make sure not to do it defensively. Oh wait, does she actually gain the damage benefit from the medals? Someone mentioned earlier that she didn't. I didn't actually bother testing it because I wasn't using Tesla yet. Because we're still at an earlier stage and Tesla isn't really good at the really low level range. That'd explain why she was still able to one-shot then. Because if that damage applies, that is a pretty massive boost ratio to gain additional damage onto. I mentioned a full Tesla team, didn't I? It was Jar of Eyes, double Tesla. Oh, I said Holy Saint Astra, but you can't use Holy Saint Astra. I don't know, what would you use as a 4th troop? What's a human that mana generates? Is what you would use there. But it'd be Jar of Eyes, double Tesla, and a human that mana generates. You could also move Jar of Eyes to last slot and put the other generator in first. Depends which one you're specifically using. Because that way you can get a meat shield in first slot with Jar of Eyes if it somehow dies. I don't think it would ever come to that, but if you needed to, you could. But I feel like you'd want to get its mana first so you can get Blue Storm, which would be very useful. But yeah, we'll try her for next event then. Because I haven't actually messed with it. I didn't realize the medals would affect her damage. Which would explain why she would do so much then. We'll definitely give it a shot next time. Tomorrow night. Also by then we should have all the points as well. If not all of them, pretty much all of them. Let me cast already. Luckily, Web does nothing towards our skulls. Unfortunately, 1 red short of that guarantee extra turn, though. Which feels like it's always the case. Oh, we actually got a resummon. Oh, our higher damage actually died as well. And he has 2 web spinners from all the kills, gosh. Stop summoning web spinner. There we go. Or in Daily Nisha? Nope. Okay, hopefully our other chest will have it in it. If anyone has any other questions, do let me know. Otherwise, we'll probably wrap up after this chest drop. And then tomorrow, we got Bounty Hunter. So tomorrow morning, we'll mess around with that. Get the entirety of it done. Do it all on stream. And be good to go. Oh, I just realized we're not on high difficulty. Whoops, let me retreat. We're all the way on difficulty 1. From when we were doing it for last week's Ward Lore event. Because I believe we had to come to Magrim Woods for some reason for one of the tasks. Last week, not this week. This week it's in Golvania. Quite a few of the tasks. Either directly or indirectly. Like when it tells you to kill undead. But some directly where it literally tells you to go to Golvania. Pretty sure for one of them I believe it did. What is the mana generator? Jar of Eyes is your main mana generator for that team. Because it does Blue Storm and it does mana. It blocks on blue though. But the value you'd get from a Blue Storm would kind of make up for that. Plus you'd probably ban her into double blue as well. Kind of want to take that skull. Unfortunately, that's not actually turn Cascade there. Oh, 1 mana short for the other guy. What are you doing? And that should be match as long as this lands and connects, and it kind of does. And dead. Don't even need the triple damage there. And dead. Can I post my Explore team coach or the one we're using right now? Let me go get it. Let's see. Let me go find where my stream is because I normally keep it closed so it doesn't lag everything. Where's my stream? Let's just type in Gems of War. Let's see where we ranked. Our Gems of War stream, if you type in Gems of War, is currently... let's see. Oh, it didn't make front page? How could it not? Wait, where is it? I click refresh. I'm actually surprised. Normally it's one of these first few. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it's the third right there. I was gonna say, why is it not showing up? There it is. And apparently we got an ad for something. Something about a credit score. There we go. And we'll leave a like on our stream. And we'll post the code right over here. Also, who was the one dislike? All good. Where is my chat? There it is. Does it look so much different on this screen? There you guys go. There's me, Explore 12 team. Let me go mark it next to it. Explore 12. Oh, there's the Explore 12 team. There you go. Enjoy. Let me go close that out then. And back to destroying things. There we go. I thought it was because of my singing. That's funny. Or you thought it was because of singing. Probably. Someone probably disliked because of that. YouTube has some of the weirdest ads sometimes. But hey, it's how we make most of our revenue here. We can grab here. Take the red into the purple then and just get him down. That's not gonna be enough red to get his that guarantee extra turn though. And there we go, dude. Alright, what do we get from our final chest? Is it Anisha? Oh, Anu! Nice! Double Arachnia to an Anu. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Even get an upgrade on it. On both of them, actually. Nice. Okay. It's not Anisha, but it's still good. Still a good thing to end on. Any other questions, anyone? Let me know. Otherwise, yeah, tomorrow we got ourselves bounty. I believe it even tells us over here that we have a bounty somewhere else. Yeah, incoming bounty. The troop is pretty useless. It's like a death mark related thing. You're pretty much never going to use it, but you're restricted to it next week, or tomorrow, I mean, for this weekend, because you need the captain bonus from it. But, yeah, we'll have that in about 6 hours from now. Obviously, we won't be going over it in 6 hours, but we'll do that on stream tomorrow morning, and we'll go from there. And other than that, we'll have the normal stream tomorrow night, going over next Guild War Day, and go from there. And we'll have the videos up soon, TM. They're kind of out pretty late this week, but we will get them done. They shall be done. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys soon. Thank you so much for stopping by, as always. Stay safe out there. Don't do anything reckless. And I will catch you guys very, very soon. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.